Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Left field.
So the lineup flips over. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Trevor Story now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there.
Trevor
Not his best at bat.
Story.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's way outside. Ball 1. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Here's Gleyber Torres. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Riley Green. And he lays down a bunt. Bregman sends it to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This to third. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Christian Campbell. Olsen back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball down the left field line. Carpenter ranging back. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Late swing, fouled off. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. And that is out of play. And that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. Casas steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next up for the Tigers, Justin Henry Malloy. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Javi Baez digs in right side. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Center field, Rafaela makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning, and here is Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Devers, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next pitch, not close, up high. That one just misses. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Carpenter makes the grab, one down. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that skips in the dirt. In the air, right side. McKinstry pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 outs.
Hey!
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. McKinstry makes his way towards it. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Trey Sweeney.
Sweeney.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ball 1 there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's way high. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Has grounded out a couple of times. In the dirt. To second, and he's out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston,
Now
Trevor
pitching for
Story.
the Tigers, number 53, Jake Lee.
Chases that one upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
0-2.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner, yes, yes.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Christian Campbell, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Campbell.
Into center. Green makes the play, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Abreu makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. There's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Lee back to work.
1-0.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Tap foul at the plate. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. Torkelson. And he's out on the tag.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And fouled off. The other way. And it gets by him.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In there for strike three. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Hit on the ground to short. Story zips it across. Baez gone on the play. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in there. Pitch kicks away. McKinstry up to third on the wild pitch. 2 outs. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19.
Late on that fastball.
That's a good pitch there.
No ball. One
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And he gets Bregman. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Carpenter on the move towards the line. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. Out to short. Sweeney throws across the diamond, and Story is out. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, and now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. In the air, center field, Rafaela. And there's one down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63, Justin Slayton.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. Slate, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one just missing inside. And a count 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Duran nabs it, and that'll do it. On to extra innings. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. And now, Carlos Narvaez. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Red Sox leading it by 2. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that one fouled off. Torkelson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. In there, sets him down on strikes. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. And now, Zach McKinstry. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner around third. The throw in, safe. In comes the run from second. And it's 3-1. Justin Henry Malloy up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a big
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
1-2.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Well, this